So let's compare that with a software that feel a little bit more like home, and in my opinion have actually a lot more value at a very good price when it comes to agency owner or marketing agency who are actually just beginning their journey. Okay, and like I said, like when you actually starting out, you really want to keep an eye on every dollar that going out to your business. Okay, so at 97, that is their starter plan, right? Which is the minimum starting plan. They actually start off with unlimited user, right? So you have one account, which is the same as ClickFunnels, but instead of have one user, you can have unlimited user, okay, as an admin. And when it comes to feature, everything in here, because they don't have really number attached to it, it's all unlimited. So when you see workflow builder, campaign builder, two-way email, two-way SMS, these are all unlimited. It's not capped to a specific finite number. And obviously you got email builder, power dollar, call tracking. And if you actually don't know what all this word means and this fancy technical jargon, if you actually don't know what power dollar or call tracking really mean, make sure that you actually check out our channel. We have specific playlists to actually walk you through what each of this feature mean. And the channel is really, we have a category where we actually make video about GoHighlevel itself. Okay, and email builder and all that stuff. And membership, membership is actually part of this plan as well. So I guess the reason why ClickFunnels have raised their price $20 is because, like I said, they actually adding benefit from just a landing page and a sales page to a site that can host information so you can sell your course. Okay, so that's position themselves like website like Kajabi and all of that, learning website. So this actually have that function as well with just 97. So if you actually move on to the 297 plans, you're gonna get a lot more room to actually play with. So the 297 will allow you to have unlimited business account. So what that means is that each account, this is what we call the sub account in GoHighlevel, each account that you make is gonna be very different from the account that you have right now. What is it really for, and why do you actually need it? So for example, for us, we have a marketing agency, so we have one account that has specific email campaign, specific contact, and then we use that campaign to actually nurture this contact. So when you actually land a client, let's say a dentist, you want to create an account for your dentist to be different from the one that you have, right? So you're gonna have different campaign for your dentist, different website for your dentist, and then your dentist can upload their database into that account, and it's really just a separate account between your account and his account. But overall, you can see the two accounts simultaneously, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's what sub account mean, and it really make a huge difference when you actually have a lot of clients. If we're moving on to the pro account, this is what we call like the SaaS plan, when you actually want to actually sell it as a software, right? So again, going back to the dentist and our account. So if you have your dentist and you're selling your dentist a digital marketing service such as Google ad, TikTok ad, or YouTube ad. Okay. Now let's say your dentist is finding your service a little bit too expensive, and he's going to be walking away. So what you can say, hey, Mr. Dentist, we're not going to be doing your digital marketing anymore, because obviously the pricing is a little bit too high. But what we can offer is a $97 per month, so you can keep using our software. Now this software is going to have all of this feature, and then you can just go power dial, email, survey, Google review, porting from all that stuff, and we're going to give you support the whole way. And on top of that, we're going to teach you how to do this marketing agent stuff yourself, so you can actually do not have to pay anyone again. That is the great pitch, but obviously it's going to go out the realm of this video. But just to compare, you can see right now, I'm going to leave link below somewhere in the description so you can do your own research and actually come to a conclusion which is going to be more beneficial for you. Coming from a past ClickFunnels user and a current software user, I feel like everything that this ClickFunnels have, this application have already, plus extra so much more. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is actually show you a quick peek inside look on what the actual funnel builder actually look like inside. And if you're a funnel builder, nothing is going to be look pretty new to you, right? So you get padding. If you select on an element, you have padding, you can change color, you can change size, shadow, you can add a link and all that stuff. You have your section, your row, your column, and your element. Your element is going to be headline, paragraph, and all that stuff. Button, form, calendar, custom JavaScript map review countdown, navigation tool, progress bar, two-step order form that integrate directly to Stripe and PayPal. So a lot of stuff, if you actually are a funnel builder, a lot of this stuff going to look very, very familiar to you. So, and you just have to go ahead and actually play around with this, and I guarantee you it probably take you like 30 minutes to get you. Hey guys, if you're new to this channel and you don't know who I am yet, my name is Vico Khang, your GoHighlevel ninja. I run a multiple six-figure real estate marketing agency that help real estate agents in New Zealand and Australia get more listing. We ourselves also a GoHighlevel partner. We have on board over 200 plus agency owner onto the software and continues to be counting that. And I personally have coached the agency one-on-one, some of them one-on-one, to make sure that they launch and excel in their agency journey. So if you like content like this, such as agency GoHighlevel tips and tricks when it comes to prospecting, appointments, and sales, make sure that you consider subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, and also share the channel. Thank you. So this is what we call the membership area. If we're using the term the same as Clickfunnels, it's gonna be the course. So the course is what we define as membership in this very software. Okay, so I'm going to show you one of my course and how we're going to go ahead and edit that. It's very simple platform, very intuitive to use. You just upload a video, you title it, and then you put them into order so your student can actually study and consume the content and the course. Okay, so we have a course something like this, and so you just go ahead and actually click the pencil. I'm just going to show you how like really easy this thing is, and we're just going to go click here, and then you literally just upload a video and give it a title, and then at the end it will generate a link that you can just send out to everyone. Now it also have a privacy section where you actually can integrate it with a payment, right? So what it do is that once someone pay, it send a login credential to that person through an email, and it's all automated. Now that's part of the workflow that we can make a video on if you're struggling into doing that, but it's definitely work in a way that you can generate a link and just give out to people without any login, or you can set up a payment method that when someone pay, the system will send out login credential to them. And or it just couldn't be any, it doesn't have to be any payment, it could be just a course, that a link that you send, and if they do something, right, let's say fill in a form or they click a button somewhere, they will get that login credential. So it doesn't really have to attach to a payment. Yeah, so we have been using it to host multiple of our course and help our clients set up their course to be that way, but it's really simple to use, and I find that it's really not that hard to actually get ahead of it. So if you're like me and you're curious what the heck is this software called or what it is, I'll make sure to leave a link in the description below, or even in the comment I will give you a link that's gonna register you as part of our affiliate, and you're gonna get a 30-day extension if you actually sign up using our link. So if you have any other question, let me know in the comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, if you enjoy watching the video, make sure that you also checking out this content right there.